So we're off to Lake Como and I've decided to do a Talented Mr. Ripley look inspired by Cate Blanchett. So this is going to be a really easy set, and I'm just going to section half of my hair up and out of the way, and I'm going to work with vertical sections and just taking them back off my face. So just making sure that those ends are tucked under. There is a glove for this tong which makes it a little easier to set, but I seem to have misplaced it. So just tonging and pinning each section from underneath so that it doesn't drop down. So the first section is just 4 pieces going back to the center. And I'm just going to do, maybe I'll do another 2 sections, keeping with the vertical sectioning of the tong. So it doesn't have to be too neat, and obviously when you're doing it on yourself it is a little bit trickier, especially when you're at the back, but just pinning up into the set hair just so that it doesn't drop down. Okay, second section set, and the last section. So this is a pretty quick one, and I don't want to get too much volume in the top, so I'm just going to mainly curl the mid-lengths and ends of this. Okay, and that's the set. So just pretty quick one, and it probably should take about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes tops. And I'm just going to really quickly work some foundation on with my brush. So this look is really more strong lip and liquid eyeliner. So again, quite quick to achieve this one. Little concealing. I like to use my square kabuki for this. It just blends it in really nicely without removing all of the concealer. Kind of just pressing it into the skin. Okay, just being sure to set that with powder. And blush, really just at the front of the cheeks, so the apples. So just giving the brows a bit of a comb. Usually I like to brush mine up, but the look was for eyebrows that were a bit thinner, so I'm going to try and make mine look thinner by just flattening that top off. And I'm just going to lightly shade them in, so quite natural and soft looking. So just using my angle brush and slightly just filling in the gaps there. So the lids, so the brows are quite natural, and just combing them flatter, and not really wearing them as big as I normally would. Just a really light cream shadow on the lid. natural. So the look is more focused on a liquid eyeliner. So it's quite a strong eyeliner, but no flick. And really just keeping it onto the top lash, not going onto the bottom. So it's quite a thick line, and just really not flicking it out on the ends. And lots of mascara. Keeping the focus on the top lid. The bottom lids are really quite clean. So I'm not even going to mascara them. Now I'm going to use a red lipstick. Russian Red by MAC. And I prefer to use a firm angle brush because I find that it helps me get a definition in the line as well. So it's quite quite simple and quick to apply. I'm just going to add some accessories. I don't really have the full use of my wardrobe here, unfortunately, so I'm just improvising with some silk pocket squares that my husband bought. Okay, so just unclipping the hair. So the top layers are fairly accurate already. Just directing them back off the face. Could give them a comb, but I'm just going to use my fingers because I don't want to smooth it over too much. And the underneath section, I'm just, because her hair is a little bit more bob-like, I'm just going to roll it up and pin under. So just using my finger, rolling it around, rolling it up, and just opening the bobby pin and pinning it onto the hairline itself. And just repeating that on the other side, so rolling it, wrapping it under the finger, and just pinning it onto the hairline. Now I'm just giving it a light comb, just to puff it out a little. And that's my Cate Winslet. And that's my Cate Blanchett inspired Talented Mr. Ripley look. Lake Como, here we come. Face mode on, get them focusing.